Alright, so since TikTok now requires you to have at least 5,000 followers in order to qualify as a TikTok Shop affiliate, the previous workaround method no longer works. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through step by step on how to use TikTok ads to get to at least 5,000 followers as fast as possible. So this will be a complete walkthrough so you can follow along with each step. So let's get started. Right, so your first step is to go to the first link down in the description. This will take you to the TikTok for Business page, as you can see here, and then we just need to click on Get Started. And here you would just simply enter your email and password. Click on this checkbox and then just click on Continue. And then you would just need to pick your industry that you're in and then fill out your business name. So we can just go with Other. Let's pick Other, and then here you would just need to put down your business name. Now, if you don't have an actual business name, you can just put down your personal name. And then put your phone number here. Okay, when you're done, just click on the checkbox and then Get Started. Click on Accept. And here, since I am in the US, so I'll just select the state. And you would need to fill out your payment method. I would recommend you to go with automatic payment so that you don't have to worry about, making manual payments. And then click on Advanced here. You can click on Got It. And then for the advertising objective, you would want to go to Community Interaction. All right, so we can scroll down here. And for the campaign name, you can really name it anything you want. It really doesn't matter. So I would just go with Campaign 1. And then I would turn on the campaign budget optimization. So turn this on. And then for budget, you would want to set a daily budget. So for this example, I would just go with $50 per day. Now, obviously, if you set a higher daily budget, then you will be able to run more ads in a shorter amount of time and be able to get the results faster. But if you are a total beginner, I think $50 per day is a good starting point because you can always increase your budget. So we'll just go with 50, and keep in mind that even if you set a daily budget of, let's say, $50 in this example, it doesn't necessarily mean that every single day you will spend $50. Some days you may spend less than $50 and some days you may spend up to $50. It really depends on how well TikTok is able to optimize your ad campaign. So that's just something good to know if you are brand new in terms of running ads. So when you're done, you can just click Continue. Okay, you can press on Got It. And for the ad group name, you can also name the ad group anything you want. So we will just go with ad group 1. You can scroll down. And for the demographics, I would like to leave it at location United States. Typically we want United States audience. And then you can scroll down for gender, age, languages, and spending power, household income. Everything I'll just leave at default. So everything should be good to go. You won't have to adjust anything in terms of the audience or interests and behaviors as well. So just continue to come down here. The next thing we'll set is the schedule. So you would just set a start time to run the ads. So we can just click here. So what I like to do is to just run it on the following day at 12 a.m. because typically then you get the whole full day for the ads to run. So I'll just pick 0 and 0, 0, 0, 0, right? So that would be 12 a.m. the next day. And then come down here, and then for optimization goal, we'll leave it at follow because followers is what we want at this campaign. And then when you're done, just click next. All right, so on this page for the ad name, you can just name it anything you want. So we'll just go ad name 1. And then for the identity, what you want to do is to click on post authorized by account, click on this, and then you want to click on authorized TikTok post. And then here we would just need to enter the TikTok post code, which I'll show you how to get it. Now, in order for you to get your TikTok post code, you need to have an existing TikTok already posted. Now, if you haven't posted any TikToks yet or not sure what to post, then I'll give you a few examples that have been working really well, that a lot of people are doing this recently and having good success with it. So this is the first example. So it's literally just like a 10 seconds video watering a potato. It says 9 days left to prove to my manager that me watering my potato is more effective than his billboard marketing strategy. So it doesn't need to be a potato. It could be like any fruit. It could be like any days, but this one has been doing really well. And let me show you another one. So this one is a lemon. It's a very similar concept. 9 days to prove to my marketing professor that this lemon is a more effective marketing strategy than his. And then just slide up a note that says follow. So if you don't have an existing post, you can definitely go this route. All right, so the next step is to come to the specific TikTok that you want to promote with TikTok ads, and then click the 3 dots on the bottom right, scroll all the way to the right, click on ad settings, And on this page, you will want to turn on the ad authorization. Turn on. And then you could click 365 days, authorize. And then under video code, you can click on generate. And it'll take a few minutes. You can click save. And then where it says video code ready, you can click on manage and then copy code. And then you can just paste that code onto like a Word document. And that's how you get your TikTok's post code. And when you have your TikTok post code, you can just paste it here. And then click search. And you should be able to see that post here. Click confirm. All right, then we can come down here and single video should be selected and then post. Click on TikTok post. And then you want to select the actual post. Click the checkbox and then just click confirm. And then you can come down here. And then you want to make sure that this box is checked. By checking this box, you confirm that you have the right to use the music in this ad for commercial purposes. And then you can leave this one unchecked. Just come down here and then click on submit. And then here is where you need to add your payment information. You can either use a debit or credit card, or you could use PayPal. And I'll go with credit card. And after you fill out your card information here, and then your billing address here, just come down here and click on submit. And then your ads will be set to go once they get reviewed. Your first time submitting the ads to TikTok, typically TikTok will take a few hours to review and approve your account first, and then they'll review and approve your ads. So typically it takes a few hours for that to complete. But once both your account and your ads are reviewed and approved, then your ads will be set to run. All right, once your ad is submitted, you're able to manage it and make changes under the campaign tab. So when you come to the campaign tab, you're able to see 3 levels, basically: the campaign level, the ad group level, and also the ad level. So what I recommend you to do when your ad is approved is that you can run multiple ads. So let's say if you run 2 or 3 ads, and then you'll be able to see which one performs better and gives you a better return, and then just kill off the ones that are not performing as well. So there are 2 metrics that you want to pay special attention to, and one is the CPM. CPM is basically the average amount of money you spent per 1,000 impressions. So the lower the CPM, the better. And then the next important metrics that you want to look at is cost per result. So this is the cost that you are getting per result. And since our optimization goal we selected was follow, so this is essentially how much you're paying per follower. So a good benchmark to shoot for is at 5 to 6 cents per follower, I would say, because if we do the math on it, at 5 cents per follower, if you want to get up to 5,000 followers, that will cost you $250. Now, obviously, if you already have existing followers, that will cost you less. So at 6 cents per followers, for instance, and you times that by 5,000, that would cost you about $300. So I would say that would be the benchmark to shoot for. That would consider a effective campaign. And what you can do after you reach the 5,000 followers is come back to the campaign tab, and you can either turn this off or just check it and go to edit and delete the campaign. So you can stop the campaign and won't be charged anymore. Otherwise, you will continue to get charged according to the daily budget. So you definitely want to remember that. So this is how you can utilize TikTok ads to help you get 5,000 followers fast for the TikTok Shop affiliate program.